Nation, yes, yes, we are back. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. What it do? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Let's get to it. There's a lot of news, a lot of stuff going on, man. Wanted to touch bases with you guys. This is our latest installment of Coffee and Convo. I know it's a little late, but hey, man, I know back home it's still what, 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. in Cali. It is what it is, man. I drink coffee all damn day. So Coffee and Convo, you hear me? Shout out to everybody, man. Blue, Big Dad, Stormtrooper, Defend the Shield, Tsunamis in the building, TNO8 as always. Exacting Ed, my dog, man. What's good with you, bro? Raider Cortez, Dominique 5, man. Yes, we are here. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Zachary, Alex Jar, Joseph Matthews. We got, man, come on. Josh is in the building. Only One Nation. Shout out to my little bro, Brendan Counts. My dog, man. Berserk. What's good with you, King? Yes. Yes. Raider Juan. Morris Moore. Everybody in here getting to it, man. You already know what it is. I'm going to let everybody pull in, and we're going to talk about the thumbnail. That's what we're going to talk about today. Shout out to Sean Johnson, my brother. Hobbs will play, Zachary. There's no way around it, brother. No way around it. With his court date looming in May and it looking like kind of like a open and closed kind of situation, I don't see anything of it, man. I definitely don't. I seen what his lawyer said, and to be honest, it looks like it's going to be, they'll nip that in the bud quick. Mr. Damon, what's up, brother? So damn glad we have a meaningful game in January. I believe we definitely can get a W Sunday night in Vegas. Shout out to you, and I definitely do too as well. I'm happy. I will be out there. I'll be out there Friday with my brother Fingers. We're going to be doing a bunch of new music. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Let me see. Honcho's channel is locked up. What? Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Oh, nah, not the homie, bruh. I got to call him. Did I flag Raider Honcho? Some of y'all, man, I swear to God, bro. Let me get you the fuck out of here, bro. Let me get you the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is weird to me. That shit is weird to me. Hey, man, have a blessed day, King. They demonetized this channel. I got to call him. 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 He's live right now? Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. What's funny is I know the YouTube game, so I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. Like, for real. So I'll call him. He'll fix it. Be all good. I know exactly what happened. So it's all good. His channel will be back to moving and grooving, man. You know what I mean? So he'll be all right. Big Shane, that's the problem. You can't do that. You can't. And if you do choose to use them, don't hit the monetize button. You can always use clips and put them up, but you can't get paid off of them. If you hit the monetize button with all those clips that these guys, even myself, post here and there, you cannot hit the monetize button. If you hit the monetize button, they will take your bread from you. They will do that in a quick and fast and in a hurry, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hit bro up. I think he know what it is. I think he knows what's going on. You know what I mean? You guys got to be patient with Honcho, man. He's only a year in. You know what I mean? So he's gonna take his bumps and bruises. You know what I mean? Shout out to Honcho, man. I hope he gets that back together, man, because this is definitely a platform that helps him take care of his family, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. He'll be all right. Mr. Chevrolet, is Waller playing? Definitely. Definitely. That's what it looks like. But I've been saying that for 3 weeks. I don't know. He said, like Andrew said, I told him YouTube is over here in the Bay. I'm going to go over there and piss on their building. That's funny, bro. That's funny, bro. Let's go. Damn, we released Will Compton? We released Will Compton already? Holy shit, bro. Sorry, you guys. Me personally, and I know what Will is going through, and much respect to him and his family. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's just not a good football player. That's where I am with it. Like, he's not a good football player. If he was, he would have had a job all year long. You know what I mean? So Nicholas Morrow coming back now, that would be sneaky right there, right? That would be sneaky. That would be sneaky, and I would love that. That'd be crazy. What's good with you, Intel? My dog, bro. My dog. Got to make room to bring AB back. Oh shit, Big Shane, don't start it, bro. Don't start it, bro. Don't start it, man. Oh, that's hilarious. I still don't think Waller wants to be here. We'll see, Morris. We'll see. We'll see how he comes out. We'll see how he plays against the Chargers, and we'll move forward with it. At the end of the day, man, Waller's still our best player. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if he's here, take advantage of him. If he's not, shit, take advantage of him and go get a first and some more if you can. I mean, me personally, keep Waller around. Keep Waller. I mean, she's the best player you got on the offensive side of the ball outside of DC. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, to move on from him unless he tells you, I don't want to be here anymore. El Britton, man, I wrote a whole new verse last night too, man, for this Raider record. I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. Zach says, been a huge fan since 2016 and been through hell and back with the team. Zach, let me ask you something real quick, because this is showing my age, right? How old are you, brother? I want to know, how old are you? Because some of us are going to say, we've been through hell and back. But no, that's no offense to you. I just want to know, how old are you, brother? Because if you became a fan in 2016, you got a chance to see a really good team. You know what I mean? You got a chance to see a good team. But I hear you, though, bro. Shout out to Zach. About to be 19. Okay, so you're young, man. You're young. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it. Shout out to my guy, Zach. And that's no shade to you, brother, at all. Now, at all, I promise you. You're young, so it makes sense. Shout out to my boy, Zach. Been a fan since 2003. Shout out to Chad. Raider Joe says, bro, okay, you're blessed. Trust me. Facts. I was up early waiting with cop. Hey, man, I've been sleeping in, bro. I got family in town right now. My wife's grandmother. I'm taking advantage of being able to sleep in. And today was the last day that my kids don't go back to school. They go back to school tomorrow. So I got to wake up early in the morning, take them to school. And that's when I'm going to be back on my coffee and convo shows. You know what I mean? Facts, bro. Facts. I do. 34. Go to oaklasvegas.com. It's on the ticker below. You'll catch a bunch of gear over there. I got a bunch of shit, man. Go over there and grab something. Go over there and grab something, my brother. Matt, this is facts. Diablo is moving and grooving right now. Diablo looks like he's been a starter in this league for a while, man. And he's only going to get better. You know what I mean? So Will Compton, we all know, you guys, he was a Band-Aid. That's all it was. He was a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid. So we knew what this was. We ran out of linebackers. We didn't protect Javen White on the practice squad. He ran off to the Jets. You know what I mean? And here we are. So Will Compton's a Band-Aid. And we knew that. We knew that coming in. We still got KJ. We got Littleton. We got Devon Diablo. We got Denzel Perriman. You know what I mean? We got some dogs out there still. So I'm not worried about it. And we got Patrick Ansawar. A lot of people tend to forget, Ansawar plays a lot of special teams, but, son, close the door. The sign is on the door, son. That's my good one. He said, okay, sorry, daddy. That's my good one. My other one would have busted the door like, poof, what's up with it? But no disregard. Devin says, my uncle, who I grew up with, recently passed, and he was the biggest Raider fan. He would come to my house and watch every game with me and my dad. I'm just praying we win this for him. Shout out to you, Devin, and prayers for you and your family, brother. R.I.P. to Dev's uncle, man. Factory outlet. Facts. That sucks, man. That sucks. If we make the playoffs, I'm canceling all my plans for that Saturday. I'm not missing the game for nothing. I'll be very emotional if we win Sunday. Me too. Definitely. And that Saturday is my birthday, Raider. So, man, if we play a playoff game on my birthday, bro, win or lose, like, to me, that's just huge. That's huge, man. That's huge. Huge. Sarah, what's good, love? Tsunami, do you think we bring back Compton to the practice squad? Tsunami, I can see that. But to be honest with you, man, I don't really think that Will cares. Like, he has a very successful podcast with Bussin' with the Boys. He does other things. Like, Will doesn't need football. You know what I mean? He doesn't need football. So do you go to the practice squad and still sit around, or do you just go back with your boys and do your podcast? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think that he needs football, to be honest. Jonathan, you have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Head coaching wise, he's not the X's and O's type of dude. He's the rah-rah guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one people, come around and listen. But he's not the X's and O's guy. But we're on a playoff run right now. So, you know what happens is Mark Davis sees all this crazy stuff in the media with Harbaugh and Doug Peterson and all these big names. So he goes to the media and says, hey, you guys, our head coach, that's our head coach right now, that's in a playoff run, is guaranteed in the mix for the permanent head coach position. So we know, so our players know they're fighting for their coach. And also Rich, in his head, thinks he's fighting for a head coaching position. At the end of the day, man, I love Richie. I think we can bring him back as a special teams guy, but he's not going to be a head coach. Look, you guys, I don't care if we even go on a deep run. I just don't see it. I don't. Anything other than a Super Bowl win, to me, I don't know how Richie ends up being the head coach. I don't see a scenario in which that happens. You know what I mean? I don't. But he's been doing a hell of a job with what he's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Black Hole shirt coming in today in time for Sunday. Shout out to Defend the Shield, my brother. Appreciate you for supporting, man. Appreciate you. Speaking of the Black Hole, you guys, I will be at the Black Hole event Saturday night. If you guys are in Vegas, come to the Tropicana. Have a drink with me, man. Pull up on me Saturday night. Come have a drink with me, Cody, Samoan, Kenny King. It's going to be a bunch of us over there, man. Come through and have a drink and rock with us. Rich has a hell of a resume. He does. But special teams wise, you know what I mean? He's not been proven to be a head coach in his league. And like I said, he's been working with what he was given. And, it started off rocky. Well, it started off great with the Philly game, with the Denver game, and then it got kind of out of hand with 4 or 5 losses in a row. And then we're right back in the thick of things with 3 wins in a row. So it's been an up and hill. I mean, the word this year that we can use, you guys, outside of turmoil, is inconsistency. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. We're 1 game away from the playoffs, but we're also 1 game away from not having to win this game to get in. You know what I mean? You beat the Giants, you beat the Washington football team, or you beat the Bears, you're already in. You don't have to face this kind of shit. But with the kind of adversity that we faced this year, hell of a way for this team to fight for each other, man. I love it. Let's talk about Rich Gannon. All right, I'm going to read this real quick, you guys. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Let me see. I'm going to read this to you guys. And I have a reason why I wanted to talk about this, okay? Because this is what I'm talking about with a kind of guy you want as a coach. And I don't mean Rich Gannon as a head coach. Bring him in as a quarterback coach. Bring him in as an offensive coordinator or something. To me, he would be one of the only ex-Raider guys I would bring in because of this dude's attitude and his demeanor. All right, so he says it all starts with Carr, which I've been saying all season long. It starts with him. This team is going to move how he moves. With the win over the Colts, I mean, you talk about a team that's so dependent on one player. We are. If DC ain't moving, we're not moving. So say what you want about Derek Carr. They put a lot on his plate, and I talk about the freedom and flexibility this guy has at the line of scrimmage because he's earned it. He's been in that system a long time. He knows it like the back of his hand. And I just thought, despite the interceptions, it was a gritty performance. And I think that's what you're going to get the rest of the way. Okay, so some people are going to say, oh, you know, Richie, man, you're jumping back on the bandwagon and blase, blah, and woo, 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 right? No. This is the kind of shit that you need to do for your best players that you have on the field. Because guess what Derek Carr has been doing these past 2 weeks? They say it's all about winning, right? Well, we're winning. They all say it's about winning, so we're winning, right? That what Rich has said on Twitter is definitely gotten to Derek Carr's head. And it worked. It worked. Rich Gannon, everything that he did worked. Because now DC's going out there and winning no matter how we win. We're winning. Doesn't matter if you throw up 2 picks in a touchdown. You go out there, your defense is fighting for you. You're doing just enough to get it done. At the end of the day, you're doing what you need to do to win. And everything that Rich Gannon said a few weeks ago lit a fire under Carr's ass, and that's what happened. DC needs more people like Rich Gannon around him. Fake honcho. Needs more people like Rich Gannon around him to stay on his ass. Not pregame, but after the game, every time DC has talked to the media, has been, well, I keep hearing that all that matters is we get the win, right? It's fire. It's put a fire up under him, man. Rich Gannon, salute to you. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You lit a fire. You did what you like, bro. And we're on a 3-game run, and hopefully DC knows there's a difference between hatred. Well, who cares what DC thinks? To be honest, I don't care what he thinks about Rich Gannon's analysis, even mine or anybody else. At the end of the day, as long as it's putting a fire up under him to perform better, that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? So shout out to Richie, man, for doing what he was supposed to do. DC needs more guys around him like Rich Gannon that's going to put shit out there and not just, oh, we went out there, we played a good game, and, we didn't get the job done. No, we don't need none of that. We need more Rich Gannons around. And shout out to DC. I think he's like 60 yards away from breaking Rich Gannon's record. I know there's going to be an asterisk against it next to it because of there being an extra game this season. A lot of people are going to say, well, Carr really technically didn't break the record. It wasn't done in 16 games. Who cares? At the end of the day, there's 17 games. He's about to break the record. DC will now have the most passing yards in a year, more than any other quarterback in Raiders history. So shout out to DC for that, man. Shout out to him. You will definitely be breaking Richie's record this coming Sunday. Imagine if Stabler said what Gannon said about Carr. I would love it. Yeah, Jose, I seen that, man. I seen that, bro. I hate to see that shit to anybody, for anybody. I mean, I hate that, man, because for a lot of people, man, this is the way we feed our families, man. You know what I mean? But I know Honcho gonna be all right. I know Honcho gonna bounce back. Good thing is, man, my brother Honch, man, got a great job, great family. He's doing his thing, man. He'll be all right. But definitely, man, make sure you guys still support him. It just sucks that he can't monetize off of his page right now. That sucks. You guys, for all you future content creators and people that's has new pages right now, that's working on, building their brands up, don't load up anything on your channel. Don't just put up everything and try to monetize it. You know what I'm saying? Because they will hit you over the head for that. YouTube will find you and they will dock you for that. They will give you a strike. So be careful what kind of content you put on your page. Because if you put up a post from CBS Sports or ESPN, that's fine. Just don't monetize it. But if you hit that monetize button, they will catch you slipping. They will catch you lacking. For real. Tony, I don't think so. I don't think that. I don't. Well, it could be. I don't know, but I don't think anybody was hating. It's just you can't upload just everything to your channel. But you could be right. You could be. I could be wrong. I've seen it happen with Mikey Raider over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Shout out to the OG, the GOAT of the Raider content shit. Like with Mikey, he was uploading videos over and over and over from other outlets, and he was hitting monetize on it. And guess what happens? You're attempting to get paid off of somebody else's work, and boom. You know what I mean? They're going to take you down at some point. So Honcho's smart, man. He's going to learn from this situation. He's going to move forward. It is what it is. Dub9 Raider says, "Hey, Docs, do you fuck with Mozzie?" I got a song with him. You know what I mean? I respect everybody in Sacramento, man. I'm not one of those guys that do the politics, Dub. I don't do the politics. I root for Lavish D, and I root for Mozzie, man. I root for everybody in my city. Everybody. Yes, Mikey's still around, Solo. He definitely is. He has another channel right now called Raider Central or something, I believe. I believe that's what it is. Shout out to my brother Prezi, man. I got that noted, Graphk. Thanks for the info. I only pretty much speak with hardly any editing in my videos. That's what's up, Prez. That's what's up. Have you done work with Brother Lynch? No, but Lynch has been to a few of my music videos, and he definitely supports what I do musically. Gunsmoke says, Mikey was there. The one I watched Samoan, then Hammer, then you and the rest. That's what's up, Gunsmoke. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I rock with every one of those guys. Love Messi, Cash. Love Messi. He said they dropped a dime on him. Yeah, bro. You got to support everybody, man. I don't do the politics. I'm not in the politic game. I'm from South Sacramento, bro. I don't think you guys understand how much flack I caught for making a song with Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? But who cares, bro? Like at the end of the day, I don't do politics, bro. I'm almost 40 years old, bro. Like I don't you can't tell me what to do and what not to do. I'm not active in the streets. I'm not doing all that shit that I used to do as a kid. So I don't really care. So are we pretty much keeping Mike Mayock around? At this point, TN08, I see him coming back. I definitely see him coming back. The way we've been looking these past few weeks, I'll watch out every day, swapping between lives. That's what's up, my brother. My daughter wants to do a Raider song with you. Check her out. Shoot me a link, Wartime. Send me some on IG. I'll definitely check it out. Defend the show. I'll actually see X-Rated this weekend. He's always in the studio with my brother Fingers. But X-Rated is a Niner fan, you guys. A diehard Niner fan at that. So any Raider music I do, you won't hear X-Rated on. Jonathan, talk that shit. But you got to put Max Crosby in there, bro. Lotus, I really don't give a fuck. And to be honest, bro, you're a Niner fan. Like, why are you here? I'm about to smack in your face now, bro. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? It's my channel. I do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck out of here, man. Man told me not to eat on my own channel. Bro, you're a Niner fan on a Raiders. You have no class. You know what, bro? I've been wanting to get your weird ass out of here, bro. And you look at your default. Like you look like a terrorist or some shit, bro. Like you look like you look like you be doing some wild shit behind the scenes, bro. Like for real. Like you got that I don't trust you face. I don't trust that face, bro. I don't trust that face. Let me get you out of here, bro. I don't trust that face. He look like he be doing crazy shit. Get you out of here, bro. Bye-bye. Man, look scared. Man, he scared the shit out of me, bro. I seen his face. Man, look, he looked like pipe bombs and shit in his house. Like he looked weird as fuck to me. Shout out to Nate, man. Appreciate you for being here, brother. Oh, he always does it. Carlos, he always does that. Yeah, he do like he be hanging around schools dirty. Facts. Come on, you know I know who Sugar Wolf is. Wade, come on, man. I'm from Northern Cali, brother. Come on, man. You know I know who Sugar Wolf is, man. I've done shows with that whole camp. Sarah, man, look crazy. Man was a Niner fan on here every live. That shit's hella weird to me. Hella weird to me, man. Hey, I'm hungry, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna eat, drink, shit. I'm gonna do everything I want. You know what's crazy? Because y'all my family, I don't give a shit. I'll be honest. There's been 5-hour lives before where I've had jugs below me, just like you don't even know, just pissing in them. Yeah, I'm that real. I don't give a fuck. I'll be under my desk like, so Stu, what do you think about the Raiders' chances on Sunday? I just don't care, bro. I really don't have any class, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's what makes this channel what it is. I pissed on the live before, to be real. I remember I was not too long ago. I was on the phone like, yeah, man. Da, 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 da. I don't really care, bro. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I really don't care, bro. I really don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Class is definitely overrated, bro. Definitely overrated. We get the fifth seed. Who would you like to play? You know what's funny? Willie, I would like to play Cincinnati. I don't know why, but I feel like I would love to get some get back on them. You know what I mean? Like I would love to get some get back on them boys. Because you got to remember this too. They're still a young team. You know what I mean? They're still a young team. So why not face them in the playoffs? They've never faced this kind of adversity. When you got all these young guys, you got Burrow, you got, you know what I'm saying, Jamar Chase and Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins. You have all these young guys. I would love to play them, to be honest. I would love to play them. Leon, bro, the Titans are getting back Derrick Henry. They just brought him back off the IR. That's some scary shit. That's a scary team to play now. I don't know, what kind of shape he's going to be in, which he's always been in great shape. I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to play Tennessee, bro. Are you close with any of the other mob figures? Jose, I've done a lot of shows. RIP to Jack. We were really tight. Um, I've done stuff with Hustler before. Um, done shows with Ryder. I got a lot of music with Rob Lowe. For those who haven't heard my song Mental Health on my channel, Rob Lowe, who is Jack's producer, he did all of his hits. He did my song Mental Health. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys get a chance to check out that record, it's dope. But I've worked pretty much with everybody, man. But yeah, I want that fade. Yeah, Chad, I want that fade with Cincy, man. To be honest, they got that nice offense. I want to go out there and I want to go out there and get our issue back, and then see the Chiefs. To be honest, that would be a great way to move and groove. Right? You go beat the Bengals, and then you get your issue again with the Chiefs. Two teams back to back that beat the shit out of us this year. That would be dope. That would be dope. Hey man, I'm just being honest, man. You know what I mean? If I could sit on the toilet right now, bro, I probably would. I'm just being real with y'all. I get most of my work done on the toilet. I write all my music on the toilet. I write all my motherfucking notes for the channel on the toilet. If I had a moving chair toilet, I would sit on that motherfucker like this right now. That's just real shit. Rev, I hear you, but I don't hear you. you still got Derrick Henry, the best running back in the league. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Jonathan Taylor. Like if you can get your best player back for the playoffs, he's going to make a huge difference. You feel me? It's kind of like the situation with us with Waller right now, right? It's like, damn, do we want him to come back in and interfere with the damn, people calling me and shit. Do we want him to come in and interfere with the chemistry that we have right now? I do. I mean, he's just one of them kind of players. You know what I mean? So Derrick Henry, and he's even more dominant than Waller. You know what I mean? Whoever tried to call me. Hammer, I am live right now, brother. I am live right now. I'm live right now. Shout out to Hammer. I don't know if he wrote me a message or something. Let me see something. I am live, bro. Toilet is a man's throne. Talk that shit. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Yes, Sarah Hobbs will be playing. There's no way he misses this game. I just don't see in any world where he misses this game. Oh, Hammer called the Rich Eisen show. That's dope. That's dope. Hold on. Think Hobbs will get a pick. You know what's crazy, Ken? I had a dream 2 nights ago that he got 2 picks this game. I know that's not going to happen. I had a dream, real shit. I had a dream that motherfucking Nate Hobbs sobered up and got 2 interceptions. It can happen. AC, man, welcome to the family, brother. Appreciate you, King. My dog. Appreciate you, man. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. Hit the link up top. That's one of the best ways to support the channel. What's good with you, brother?
What's good, big bro?
What's going on? So, I'm live right now, so I didn't really get a chance to, talk to you in an inbox like that. So you said you called Rich Eisen?
Yeah, I was on my way back home and was listening to KVLR in Vegas on TuneIn and called up talking about Harbaugh and what do you think the chances of him coming to Vegas and what I'm seeing in regards to like why I feel he actually would be a good fit for us. And I guess he doesn't want to see him leave Michigan. But he thinks that like anywhere Harbaugh goes right now, he's going to be successful. But
yeah, I mean, bro, 4 years, 3 NFC championships, a Super Bowl, a Coach of the Year award. Like, bro, this is shit that John Gruden has never done.
Facts.
Ever done. And you got.
What I said to him was that pro style offense that he runs would be absolutely perfect for Carr. Like we see what he made out of Cap, but obviously shit didn't pan out. All the best for Cap, but I think he could definitely. Granted, Carr had a great year last year. They've considered him as a top 10 quarterback. I think that if he were to come here, we would be competing for the next 2-3 years, maybe even beyond, depending on how long they keep him for.
I think more than that. Yeah, like that's facts. What else? What else you guys had going on? How long were you on? Just a few minutes?
A couple of minutes. Not one of the like. That's the first time I've ever called into him, but definitely won't be the last. Like I'm used to speaking to guys at ESPN Radio in New York, and normally they'll keep me on, and we go back and forth for like 5 minutes. But
yeah,
probably like a 2-3 minute conversation. I actually screen recorded that shit. I'm gonna have somebody chop the audio up and put it out for me later on.
Hey, so are you warming up to that idea? Because I know initially me and you both kind of had Leftwich and the
Kellen Moore.
Yeah, Kellen Moore out of Dallas is 1A, 1B. But I'm gonna be honest, because I never really thought that Jim Harbaugh was even an option. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't think he was really an option. But now that there's real stories coming out and shit that he may be interested in coming over here, that's something, man, that I'm looking at like, bro, like this is a proven commodity in this league. He knows the game. Like he probably bring Pep Hamilton in, the quarterback's coach from the Texans who worked magic with Justin Herbert. He would work great with DC as well to get him more mobile and use his legs more often. I mean, I think that would be a great duo. And then you bring in a great defensive coordinator. Oh, man, dog, like.
I just like my issue was I had to retract my statement because I just felt like, in my opinion, I didn't look at the overall record in college. I felt it was like, yo, you're not going to the playoffs. You're not winning like the bowl game record. I was like, nah, but his overall record in college and the NFL, I'm like, shit, yeah, we definitely need somebody like him right now.
Definitely.
So I've officially demoted Kellen Moore.
Yeah, facts. He's out the picture. This is facts. Where bro, where you at? Like motherfucking you at the Rucker or something, motherfucker?
I'm in the ghetto. Rat-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta. Nah, I'm walking the little monster right now. I'm about to get in the house like probably 2-3 minutes.
You wanna pull back up?
Absolutely. I got you, bro. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, one. Shout out to my bro Hammer, man. Yeah, hey, bro, Sheldon. A lot of us were though. I didn't say fuck no. Don't get me wrong. I was never on some like, nah, Harbaugh ain't the one. But see, all eyes on G. I think he's an upgrade over Gruden, bro. I think he's an upgrade. Yes, Gruden won a championship with Tony Dungy's team. Outside of that, what else did he do? You know what I'm saying? Like Harbaugh was in the thick of things every year. Up until that last year that we beat the Niners. I remember, what were they, like 7-9, 8-8? I think they had one bad year at the end. I forgot what it was. I don't watch the Niners, so I don't know. But I remember the year we beat them, they didn't have too much of a good year. I think they were 7-9, 8-8. They had a downslide that year, and then I think he left and went to Michigan. Let me see. Good day, my brother. Mr. Chevrolet. What's up with you, brother? Shout out to Raider Vic. He said these morning shows are the best. No drinking. Shout out to you, Vic. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, he couldn't draft in Tampa either. Yeah. We took the Niners out of the playoffs that year. Talk that shit, AD. Willie Wayne, he was. But he went to the Super Bowl. And mind you, they were getting blown out, you guys. Then God turned the lights off in the stadium and gave them some energy to come back. And they were only one pass away from winning the Super Bowl. So let's not act like they didn't have a chance to win that game. They were literally a reception away from winning that game. And I think it was a pass to Crabtree in the end zone or something, correct? I forgot what it was. You know what I mean? But they were a pass away. He had a great defense, stout defense over there, man. They had some guys, Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. They had some dogs over there. You know what I mean? What happens in Vegas started in Oakland, question everything. This is facts. Facts. He lost to his brother. This is real. So who wouldn't want to come back more hungry than anybody in this world, knowing that you know what I mean? Like you lost to your brother in the Super Bowl. Like he would come back ready to kill switch, like hit the kill switch, bro. You know what I mean? Sherman got to stop. That was the one, Leon. Yep. Alden Smith. Yep. That's it. That's it, Sheldon. The worst knock is that he coached the Niners. Facts. Facts plus tax. Shout the wave. Realistically, how far do you think we are from really competing for a Super Bowl as far as positions? Respect, brother. I said that we were 2 years away. 2 years away from really being like a perennial Super Bowl team. 2. I thought coming into this year, we were 1 away, right? I thought we were 1 away. And then we took some hits. We lost 2 first-round draft picks. That always sets you back. You know what I mean? We lost our head coach. That sets you back because we're going to bring in a new head coach eventually. And there's still going to be bumps and bruises, learning a new system and blah, blah, blah. So 2. I'd say 2. I think 2. I think 2 years away from being a perennial, being there every year, year in and year out, being there. It's going to take another 2 years to build that team. I think this year we can sneak in, maybe get a win or two. That would be great. Maybe go on a run. Who knows? I mean, I don't want to go against our team. If we get in the playoffs, it's a whole new season. You know what I'm saying? But with everything that happened this year, it's just very, very tough to overcome that hump. But I'd say 2 years, Wave. I'll say 2. I said 1 coming into the season. Now I'm going to say 2 because of all the setbacks that we experienced this season. John always had good physical teams. Raider takeover, and that's all you want in this league, right? That's all you can ask for. Shout out to takeover. This is facts, bro. Facts. Shout out to Jose, tired of gambling. Jim H is a proven winner. Get him. Yeah, definitely. Because what happens, you guys, if we go get a Byron Leftwich, a Kellen Moore, a Nathaniel Hackett, we go get these guys that never were head coaches, and then we have another Lane Kiffin situation, you know what I mean? Or we have another one of those kind of situations where we're set back again because they weren't who we thought they were. You know what I mean? It would suck. It would suck. If you can go get a proven guy from the rip, from the dribble, why not? I don't know how much of it's true, but we are supposed to play the Niners in Vegas next year. It will. We are playing them next year. It would be perfect for Harbaugh to come back and beat them. Talk that shit, bro. Facts. Facts, AD. Yes, we definitely are playing them next year in Vegas. Yeah, you don't want another Dennis Allen or Lane Kiffin situation, TNOA. That would suck. Shout out to AD. Appreciate you as always, my brother. Jim was the quarterback coach. Yep, 2002, 2003. Facts. Harbaugh will bring back the team discipline. God knows we need it. Yes, especially in a city like Vegas, you got to have a coach, you know, like a Jim Harbaugh. You know what I'm saying? Someone like that can really get, you know, like, hey, look, fellas, man, professionalism over everything. Professionalism over everything. Your love of the game needs to trump your love for anything else out there. Your love for the game and your professionalism has to be higher than you know, the temptation that you have for the lights out there on the strip and other things. You know what I'm saying? Scott, what's up, brother? We need discipline when it comes to DUIs. Hey, Graphk, what do you think our first round pick in the 20 lands at? It's going to be in the 20s. It's going to be in the 20s, Joseph. That's where I think it'll be, brother. Yeah, wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. I definitely appreciate it. Does DC want to go through another coaching scheme change? To be honest, it's not really that big of a difference. Defend the shield. That pro style offense, DC will thrive in that. It's not really that big of a difference. I think that Gruden and Jim Harbaugh kind of have a similar system. So I don't think that him coming in would make, that's another reason you're looking at Jim Harbaugh to come in, because it's not going to be that big of a difference. It's not. It's definitely not. And I think that's another reason why Jim Harbaugh would even think about coming in, because you don't have to have a quarterback that has to learn an entirely different system. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But yeah, look, the pro style system's not that. He runs a similar system as Gruden. It's just different verbiage. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Hammer. He's back. Let me see. Harbaugh calls.
Fix this shit.
Harbaugh calls better plays. Let me see. Shout out to JR. Appreciate you, brother. Joe Dox, you have a dope hat. Just win, baby. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Richard, man, have a good day, King. Much love to all my Raiders brothers and sisters. This is facts. All right, let me see.
Gunsmoke, what up?
Yeah, Gunsmoke is definitely in the building. Cap couldn't throw. Well, Leon, Cap under Jim Harbaugh had a lot of success, brother.
Facts.
So it is what it is. Question: if the Raiders have a different head coach, will Richie stay as a special teams coach?
It depends on the relationship that new head coach coming in has with Bisaccia. If they have a previous relationship, there's a possible chance that they could retain him and have him as a special teams coordinator again.
Or that's facts. Or Jim Harbaugh can come in and say, hey, man, that team respects you. Hammer, you're frozen, brother. You're frozen. Come back in. You're frozen. Or he'll come in and say, hey, Richie, this team respected you a lot. They rallied around you. We want you to stay here. as a special teams coach. Period. You know what I mean? So there's two things you can look at it. You know what I mean? Like, do you have a prior relationship, or Jim Harbaugh can say, I respect this man so much for what he did with this team, with all the shit that we had. Come back as my special teams coach. But besides he's not getting a head coaching position anywhere else. I'm sorry.
Nah.
It's not gonna happen. What's up, bro? Everybody was worried about the Colts. I wasn't too much, but the Chargers scare me. But we can get it done. What you think? We definitely can get it done, Mario. The thing about this team is they know us like we know them. You know what I mean? They're a divisional foe. We know the ins and outs of them. They know the ins and outs on us. I seen that they brought Jared Cook back up off the IR, I believe. They got their tight end back. You know what I mean? It's looking like it's going to be two healthy teams going up against each other. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I mean, hey, man, at the end of the day, man, what's the best way to go in to the playoffs? Beating a divisional foe that actually beat your ass earlier on in the season. You know what I mean? It just I'm excited about it. I was more worried about the Colts game, to be honest, but this is the biggest game in our franchise in 5 years. Yeah, I mean 5-6 years. So it's always going to be nerve-wracking because we don't know what team we're going to have. What team is going to go out hitting that field? We don't know. You know what I mean? I just hope it's the same team that's been out there the past 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't show up like we did against Indianapolis last week, it can be a very, 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 very long ride home for me, especially going from fucking Vegas back to Dallas. Shit. You know what I mean? Freddie, man, basically he said some kind words. You know what I mean? He gave some kind words. This is what I say about giving DC his flowers when he deserves them and taking them shits back when he doesn't. I love the tough love. I know a lot of you guys didn't grow up in our era, but that's what it was. It was tough love. I don't think you guys understand. When I was 8 years old playing Little League baseball, my coaches would have us do 500 push-ups, not 8, 9 years old. I tell my kids, like, bro, you cry about making a running around a field. Like, bro, I used to do 500 push-ups at 8, 9 years old because that's the kind of shit we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? So I just,
you don't have no idea how good you little kids got it these days, man.
Bro, but these guys have it the same way.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And a lot of these fans cry about, oh, you want to show DC love. And no, bro, I've been showing DC love. When I shit on DC, that's me showing DC love. I'm sorry. That's just me. And then when I show him love, that's still me showing him love.
Yo, I've said it a million times between both of our shows, yo. This shit ain't all sunshine and sprinkles. If we see you fucking up, we're gonna call you out on it. And if you feel some type of way, then one, you're probably not a fan since day one. You probably one of those fair weather bandwagon. I'm not gonna go further in what I want to say with that, but yo, we're calling it like we see it.
Yeah.
And you know what? It does get to some of these guys, whether you want to believe it or not. It'll get to them.
Yeah.
But guess what? They do better, and we give them their flowers too.
But the
constructive criticism. Take it for what it is.
The dope thing is you don't have to be here. You know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
Hey, that's so dope about being American, man, being a human being. You have your choices. Facts. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is hit unsubscribe, and you'll never hear my voice again. You know what I mean? So it's just simple as that. Shout out to Wasted Talent Podcast. We need the proper structure, a GM that has a coach that answers to him. Jim Harbaugh brings instant credibility and a pipeline to the college game. My dog. Shout out to Wasted Talent. That's a very great assessment. Yes, another guy that knows the collegiate game. And well, probably if you bring him in, and to be honest, I think him and our GM that we have right now, Mike Mayock, would be great together. So you never know. Let me see. Shout out to Wasted Talent as always. Let me see. Shout out to Terrence. He said, I will hammer way too many soft clown shits. Thank you. What's the key matchup in this game? What do you think? What do you think, bro?
Honestly, and I've been putting it on the thumbnails, I truly believe it's Carr versus Herbert.
Hey, Cincy boy, justify these nuts. You out of here. Boo, 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 boo.
I kill you.
Hey, I'll real deal kill you, bro.
I think I really think it's Herbert versus Carr right now, especially like the young talent that this dude has been since becoming the starter. Shout out to the Chargers coaching staff for fucking up and giving him that opportunity, whether it was by accident or on purpose. But when he was coming out his rookie year, the coaching staff over there was not very pleased with what they saw in the preseason and throughout training camp. Tyrod Taylor had a punctured lung. All of a sudden, he stepped up, and look at what he's doing for them now.
Yeah, facts.
But I think right now, the spotlight is really on Carr right now.
It
to
is.
see if, in fact, if he is going to be here long term.
I couldn't say that any better, bro. You got a veteran quarterback, 3-time Pro Bowler against a sophomore guy, and the game is on the line for the playoffs. That's the challenge. That's the one. That's the marquee matchup right there. You know what I mean? Those are gonna be the two guys that's gonna be on all of the pictures, all the all the lights. It's gonna be those guys. So yeah, I definitely agree with you, brother. Perfect. I can't even beat you on that, bro. Facts. Shout out to Wave. What do both you guys think of Hutchinson from Michigan? Maybe Harbaugh coming in would go and BS and get him in the draft. He won't be there, Wave. He'll be gone in the first 3 picks. He'll be done. I think he's going to be a Lion. To be honest, I think he'll stay in Michigan, go to Detroit. It just works. It'll help them sell tickets. The Ford family is into selling tickets. They're not into winning. That's sad. It just is what it is. So you bring in a guy like that, that's a hometown guy, it just makes sense. They'll sell jerseys. They'll sell tickets, and they'll probably have another subpar year. So, but he'll be gone in the first three picks. It'll be Thibodeau from Oregon. It'll be Hutchinson from Michigan. And then maybe a quarterback somewhere drops in there. I don't really know yet, but we'll see. It probably won't be Matt Corral. I don't know who. Maybe Pickett. Maybe Pickett. I don't know. There's going to be a team up there that's going to say, you know what? Let's go get a quarterback.
I'm not doing my research yet. I'm waiting till our season is officially done. Then I can go and start looking at tape and figuring out. We already know what our needs are. I just need to do like a top 5, top 10 by each position and figure out what I think is going to work for us best.
Yeah. Shout out to Clockwork. He said, facts, docs, but a small percentage of fans be in their fields and will do goofy shit like troll other content creators on their live. Bro, see, that's what bro, you know what? This one thing, Clockwork, and shout out to you, my brother. I just realized we have to deal with that shit now. As content creators and public figures now, bro, it just comes with the territory, bro. You know what I'm saying? It comes with it. And sometimes I get my feelings over this shit and I get the flashing. I left a post the other day like, bro, I be really wanting to fight y'all, like for real. But like I gotta realize, like, bro, this is what comes with the job, bro. It comes with the job. So at the end of the day, the more and more I'm getting used to it, the more I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna just start blocking these weirdos out and they can have it, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you're not gonna keep that same energy in real life. You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. The odds are already stacked against me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, bro, I'm not, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I'll entertain these fuck boys just to have some fun. But outside of that, bro, y'all some weirdos. Shout out to my brother Raider Gabe, as always. My dog, my brother. What up, Docs and Hammer? I hope you're feeling better, Gabe, and I hope you pull up to Vegas, bro. Because if you do, I got that fifth full of Don Julio already waiting for us at the studio, bro. Pull up, come take a shot with your guy, man. You already know, King.
I might need a favor from you while you're in Vegas.
Go.
Because I'm trying to find one of these fitteds right now, and it seems to be sold out everywhere. I guarantee if you go on the Raider image, you're probably gonna find the shit.
Where is it? Wait, which one is it?
Just the one that has Raiders across the front of the head.
But which one? Like you got a picture of it?
I have to look for it, but it's just one of the fitted ones. It's the basic Raiders across the front of the hat, but the shit is sold out on lids. It's sold out everywhere I've looked so far.
Okay. So I'm gonna just send me a picture before I get out there.
I got you.
Because bro, there's so many different fitteds and shit in Raider images, especially in Vegas, bro. It's difficult to pinpoint which one you're talking about. Have you ever seen me wearing it?
I think I've seen you wear it too. But there's like that one I want to get, and then the new sideline one that they got. But that I can get with ease. That shit is all over the place.
It says Raiders across it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Hammer and Docs, I think they have that in the Vegas lids. Jose, appreciate that, dude.
Is it this one? Is it like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, my dumb ass left this in the back seat of my car in the middle of the summer, and my shit is brown now.
What the fuck?
My shit is brown, bro. I left it in the back of my window, and Texas just fucked my hat up.
So you get for living in Texas, bro.
Yeah, I got to go buy another one. That's the Art Shell hat right there. Love it, love it, love it. Shout out to Brian. Yes, Evan Neal is a beast. This is facts. Texas A&M, I believe. Defensive tackle, defensive end. I saw my
draft the Giants trade for Russell Wilson. Yeah, they actually have been talking about that. I was listening to ESPN radio when I was first driving this morning, and they were having that conversation where they think that Russell Wilson's going to end up being traded to the Giants. They, for some strange reason, are coming out now with Aaron Rodgers potentially landing in with one of two AFC West teams, us or the Broncos. I don't know where they got that from.
I think there's only two teams that I can see Aaron going to is Pittsburgh or it's Denver. That's it.
I've said three. I've said Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Denver. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to KC. Worried about Bradley's scheme against the Chargers. I'm always worried about Gus Bradley's scheme. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's going to do because if he does what he did these past 3 weeks, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about it. Mm-hmm. He's made some adjustments outside of that one fucking prevent defense before the half was up. Yeah, for real. You can go ahead and kill yourself with that shit. But look, man, he knows this team. He coached this team.
That's why he's got to try to do something that they didn't see in practice, that Herbert didn't see in practice. He's got to add something different, just a little bit. Yeah. Don't change the whole fucking thing, but show them something different where they're going to be caught off guard. That's the one thing I'm fearful of right now.
Well, he knows this team better than anybody. He coached the team for years. He knows the system. He knows what they got going on over there. He knows the players' weaknesses and strengths. So at the end of the day, man, I know that Denzel Perryman wants this game more than anybody. I know Casey Hayward wants this game more than anybody. Brandon Faison wants this game more than anybody. All these former Chargers. At the end of the day, man, I think we'll be ready to go. Shout the clock where still a clean hat though, man. That brown shit got me pissed, bro.
Shit.
Hey,
Hammer, feel better, dude.
I'm gonna try and come up for that show that you asked me about too, bro. I know you said it's Tuesday. I get back Monday.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I know every time I get back from Vegas, my wife is like, sit your ass down and spend some time with the family. So
yeah, I'm gonna talk to the kids Monday. I'm gonna talk to the kids. I'm gonna talk to their pops and just pretty much give them an idea of the questions to be prepared for and everything. And then Tuesday evening, because I know they're still in school, so I don't want to mess that up. But they're both like super excited to even be doing this, and I can't wait to have them on. It's going to definitely be a very fun show.
I'll definitely pull. You know what? Just lock me in, bro. Even if I can come on for 15, 20 minutes, I'll pull up.
Got you.
So I'll be there.
And I'm warning y'all that are in here right now, because I know most of y'all are going to end up in it. Please be on your best behavior. One of them is a Raider fan. The other, I'm not too sure about. So, yeah, just be prepared, guys. Don't eviscerate them. They're only 13.
and the kids, too. So, yeah. Falone as well, the numbers. This is facts.
Phylon.
Falone, whatever the fuck. Yeah, him. Former Charger.
Ryan Hobbs should be playing. So, what happened was he has a court date set in May. The league has not come down on him at all. He is expected to play this Sunday.
Yeah.
Unless told otherwise, he is playing this Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And with that court date all the way in May, there's no way that you can even – how can you say he can't play? You know what I mean?
It was similar to the shit with Jacobs, and he didn't get suspended or anything, right?
Yeah, no, he left with a mean scar on his head, though. I'll tell you that. That shit was cold, bro. His shit looked crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, facts. Nick says Gus got clowned by the Chargers in the beginning of the season. He's had many weeks to come up with a defensive strategy to win. This is a revenge game for Gus, too. Facts, Nick. He's going to want it more than anybody.
Yep.
He's going to want it more than anybody. Let me see. Shout out to Dick Vitale, my brother. Our defense has been ranked pretty high the last 3 weeks. Hey, we're getting better. We're getting better. We just got to get some turnovers, man. I'm sick of this shit. For real. I'm sick of this not getting any interceptions, bro. These guys put their hands on the ball and just cannot catch nothing.
That shit with T.Y. drove me insane the other day.
All these defenders catching COVID, but can't catch no goddamn ball. This shit's crazy, bro.
They catching cases more than they catching fucking
Catching cases
INTs
and
right
COVID,
now,
bro.
bro.
They catching cases and COVID, but no interceptions. This shit crazy. There you go, Raider King. Phylon. Phylon. There we go. I got you, bro. Vitality says, Docs, what's your 3 keys to the game? It's simple. Stop the run, establish the run, and limit the turnovers. If DC goes out there and doesn't throw the ball, he doesn't throw any INTs, doesn't throw any picks, I think we win this game convincingly. We can't afford a 1 TD, 2 interception game this week. You know what I mean? Because Indianapolis, they may not be able to play losing, with the lead, against them. The Chargers can. They can score quick. The Colts are so reliant on their run game. The Chargers can come out and just throw the ball all across the field and pick you apart.
Chargers also have a tendency to shoot themselves in the foot when they had the lead too, though.
Definitely. This, and that also comes from having a young quarterback and also Brandon Staley. This is his first year as a head coach, I believe. So yeah, man. Look, go out there and beat these guys, bro. That to me, that's the one thing. Just go beat them. I don't give a fuck how it's done. Go beat this team. Bro, get into the playoffs. Do you understand how Monday morning, how everyone's gonna feel? Like, I think every Raider content creator is gonna be live at the same time and just fucking just excited as shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason not to. Like, I think we're gonna be going crazy Monday if we fuck Monday, Sunday night. We'll all be live. I know I'm gonna be in Vegas screaming. So I'm
gonna pull up to you live because I'll be stuck at work, unfortunately. But
I'm gonna be on my phone and I'm just gonna be screaming for like an hour. That's it. If we win this game, I'm gonna be screaming for an hour. You guys, hey, everybody's more than welcome to come listen to me just scream for an hour, bro, because that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
I'm putting the shirts out.
Huh?
We win Sunday. I'm already gonna have Spotlight change one of the shirts. The logo's gonna be on the front, and on the back, it's gonna say "Fuck your adversity."
I like that. That's fire. That's hella dope. Make sure y'all all go grab one of them. I donate 100 if Gus does anything beside that soft cover 3. Mike Tyson, it don't look like I'm gonna see that 100 from you, King.
Yeah,
for real. Raider Game says, shout out to White Tyson, man. Always, bro. Appreciate you. Bold prediction, 4 down stops. Oh, 4. Wait. What?
Huh?
Gabe, say that again, bro. You gotta word it. I don't get that. Bold prediction, 4 fourth down stops. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. Let me see. Guys, get that Raiders chant going on that new ish they doing. That's facts. That soft cover 3 is working for how much y'all complain about it, but not against the KCs and the Chargers of the world, brother. That's the thing, Silent. You can do the whole cover 3 against certain individuals, but the Chiefs picked us apart twice, and the Chargers put up 28 points on us the first time around. So that cover 3 ain't working on those two teams.
Facts.
This is what it is. This defense needs to be ready for all 4 downs. Facts, bro. 4 down stops. Now that I can see that because Brandon Staley likes to go for it on 4th down.
All of a sudden, a lot of these coaches like to go for it on 4th down. Sometimes it pays off. Other times it doesn't. You got others that like to go for conversions to try to win a game and end up losing the game. Like, I'm not taking that chance.
Nate Hobbs
desperate? Nah.
Nate Hobbs is playing.
Told y'all.
Y'all want to listen to it? I'll put it on. Let me see. Trying to find this shit.
Yo, we are 1 sub away from 1,400 on the channel, y'all.
That is fire, bro.
Let's go.
One of y'all go sub. Actually, 30 of y'all go sub. Go sub to Hammer's House on YouTube, you guys. Go support our brother, man. Let me see. Raiders. All right, let me turn off this. All right, here we go.
With MailChimp, you can guide customers along the path to purchase with our Customer Journey Builder.
3:30. This report shouldn't be out there yet. Let me find it.
As a team. Well, he was limited again. We got a couple snaps out of him last week, and then he went back into the weight room with AJ and worked on his cardio. And worked around a little bit out there with him. And today he got a few more reps in the kicking game. He got a few more reps on offense. And we'll see again what he looks like tomorrow coming off of, an extensive to some degree for him, because he hasn't done anything for over 2 months. We'll see what he looks like as the week goes on.
More we'll go Adam and Deshaun.
Yeah, Coach, there was a lot of trash talk that came out after the game last time against the Chargers, particularly aimed at Derek Carr. I guess how do you move on from that? Not be emotional. Do you talk to them about not being emotional about the game?
Well, I think we're all emotional people, right? Our guys have emotions. Our guys have emotions. I think the last game.
Can y'all hear it?
For itself, it's over, and I think our concentration is on improving throughout the week and having a chance to play a formidable opponent at our house on Sunday night.
Appreciate you, Raider Q.
Hey, Rich, I know you said it was a legal matter, but with the situation with Nate, was it something about it to where you guys feel like you didn't need to institute some type of a team discipline regarding it?
Again, we take those issues very seriously, and I've given you the answer, and we'll just leave it at that.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Good answer.
Man, Richie don't play with those notes, bro. He come out there with them notes every week. Every week, bro. All right, so I don't know if somebody else is going to come back out in a second, you guys, but we should be all right.
I'm just waiting for the report to come out so I can put it up.
Yeah, it's a little different, you guys, when you go live and you do stuff like this where you're like live streaming and you have like the audio from that's different from uploading like CBS footage or Fox footage. That can bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? That could bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? It just don't hit monetize on it. That's all you got to do. Just don't hit monetize.
Is that what it is?
That has to be. I'm gonna talk to bro and see what it is, but that has to be. You know what I mean? Look, bro, like we're honest. I'm not talking shit. That's my dog. Like, but bro,
no, I'm saying because like there's times where I've thought about it. I've had people have made suggestions on me doing certain shows, and I'm like, yo, I could get hit if I try to put this up. So I'm being very careful with certain shit.
Other than the first game back with
DC.
fans, for the city, this is probably going to have the most meaning for a game. Can you talk about the atmosphere you hope you see and what it could mean for the town if you kind of win and move on?
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. I think it'll be loud. It's basically our playoff game, for our fans and all that kind of stuff. So, what an exciting time, for the last game of the season to mean so much for our city and for our organization, to think about where we've come from, to see where we're at today with a chance against a really good football team. It's exciting, and hopefully it's a loud atmosphere. Las Vegas, we need you. It's going to be an exciting time, that's for sure.
Eric, this is Vinny with the Review Journal. You've waited a long time to play in a game where it's kind of.
Hey, Raider Carlos said, "I'm in there. I'm about to go report docs."
How excited are you about to get onto that stage?
Hope that dude chokes on a Capri Sun.
In a porno dick.
I feel like that's kind of been the feeling around our team and around my heart, for the last month. And so, this one's exciting, obviously, because it's the last one, and it really tells you what happens. But at the end of the day, I feel like the last month we've been playing in our playoffs. At least that's what we've been talking about. Because if we lost any of these, it really wouldn't matter. So, it's exciting. It's against a division team. All of those things, but nothing changes. If you got to change something, I always say, if you have to change something in your preparation, I don't think you're preparing the right way. So I'll be excited. I know our crowd will be excited. Our team's ready to go. It'll be fun.
Derek, Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. I was sort of going to ask something along the same lines. Over your entire career, I'm sure your NFL debut was big, some college games, but with everything on the line, would you have it any other way in your home stadium, sort of rested on your shoulders, this arguably being the biggest game of your career?
Well, if you look back to the last three games, they've all been the biggest games of our career. And so everyone wants to keep talking about one game, but if we lost any of these other ones, we wouldn't be talking about this one. So, again, no one likes that because it doesn't sound good, but it's just the truth.
Derek, obviously, with everything that's happened this season, there's a lot of uncertainty about the franchise going into this offseason. As a player, how does that process go? Kind of thinking about those things and keeping the focus on the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because you care as a person. We're human, right? We're emotional. You care about people, but at the end of the day, one thing that we know is if we don't take care of business, it doesn't matter, And so that's kind of how we look at it. The rest,
Look at this
everything
shit,
will take
bro.
care of itself, for
You still going?
building, myself included, everything.
Demonetize.
Always
Get
works
him
out
to
for
demonetize.
my good, man. I'll always be good. So when I look at it with that perspective, man, I try and enjoy every single day. Once the whole thing with Coach Gruden happened and all that, I just really had a real appreciation for this season and each day, that I get to be, an NFL quarterback. It's hard enough making it to this league, and sticking around for a while is even harder. So I just look at it. I'm just so thankful, so grateful to represent this franchise, and I know that the guys in the building with me feel the exact same way.
Hey, Derek, I think over the last couple months, if not longer, every time we've talked to you, you brought up the phrase, nobody cares. Just those two words seems really meaningful to you. We've heard Yannick say it too. I'm just wondering, what's the origin of that kind of becoming a mantra for the team? And do you feel like you guys have all kind of bought into that?
What's funny is, Coach Pisaccia's son wrote me, or he wrote this thing for himself, and he was kind enough to give me a copy. I don't get into all what it says and all that kind of stuff. But
that shirt DC got on is fire.
Even since we were back in Oakland,
Might have to get one.
Part of it literally says no one cares, and I've held on to that because really at the end of the day, no matter what you go through, no matter how many situations you've had, no matter how head coaches and coordinators and players have come through the buildings and all this kind of stuff, no matter where you're at, nobody cares. You just got to win football games, and so that's something that I've held on to. It's something that I started saying to Yannick. If he was. If he got banged up one game or anything like that, I'd tell him, hey, nobody cares. At the end of the day, you got to get there. And he kind of thinks the same way I do. We're both kind of sick that way and trying to make our mind, no one cares, get it done anyway. And so we both have just kind of said that back and forth, and it's kind of something that Coach Pisaccia, our video guy here, Joe Harrington, actually saw it in my office and reminded Coach Pisaccia of it, and he kind of put it up in front of the team. I wrote it down even today. I said, no one cares about how we got here, why we got here. The fact that it's a miracle that we were at this point with what's happened. But it's a beautiful thing because we've worked for it, and we've kept that mindset of no one cares. What's happened.
Fuck your adversity.
We're playing a meaningful game with everything that's gone on. It's pretty cool, and it's something that I teach my kids. It's something that they know that I love them and all those kind of things. But sometimes situations don't care about you.
Derek, with everything that's on the line, with the playoff implications, as well as what the Chargers defensive line people were saying, beforehand with the last game and how the last game went. Can you think of a time in your NFL career where you've been more motivated to play a game more than this one this Sunday?
Oh man, every week, Levi's. Again, we get so repetitive in what we do that I never lose the fact that I'm in the National Football League, and I get to compete against the best all the time. And I'm an emotional person. After that, obviously, I said what I said. It doesn't matter, right, wrong, agree, disagree. It really doesn't matter. I still think the world of their team. I still think the world of their players and their coaches and all those things. And we're going to play them on Sunday. That's just is what it is. So for me to be any more motivated now would be a disservice to any game I've played prior to this.
Derek, it's Sam with the RJ. Just over the past few months, in what ways has this program become a reflection of Rich and his values?
I hope that since he's taken over, we've kind of, taken in some of his, beliefs and what the way he coaches and the way he teaches and the way he pushes us. The family aspect, the grittiness. I think I told somebody one time, I said, if you're a bad teammate or you don't try hard, you're probably not going to like him. And it's a good thing that we have a lot of guys that are good teammates and do try hard because you end up liking your head coach when he is the way that he is. So We love him, and we've tried to embrace everything that he's teaching us and saying to us, and make it about us and really nobody else. And I think we've done a good job of that so far, and hopefully we can win this game, get into the playoffs, because that would be something.
Hey, I know Levi just asked you about it, but I was asking about the stuff with those from last time.
I had to have knocked down Carlos's mom in the past, bro. Like I had to have knocked her shit down,
Is this
bro.
just something that's kind of common with him? Do you think
I had to have.
Well, he's a very aggressive. He's a very good football player. He's one of the best in the world. So, and it's the
I
nature
had
of
to
the
have, bro.
defensive
Like
line
I had to have did her
position,
filthy, bro.
aggressive.
I hope that's not your kid.
Oh shit!
I always talk to him during the
Damn,
game.
my son out here wilding, bro.
I think the world of Joe. I think the part we missed, he sounds a great player and a great defender. We should talk about that stuff.
Damn,
instead of
man.
the negative
Tell
stuff,
my son to chill, man.
Because I think the world of him. I wish him the best always, except this week. That's for sure. I think he's a good dude, good player, but honestly, that stuff is so old, and I've been just through too much to even care, to be honest. Let alone in my career, just even this year.
Hey, Derek, this is Vic. After the game on Sunday, Hunter said that Greg Olson done a great job.
Dave said Docs is Raider Carlos's dad.
I'm looking at it now.
Same sentiment. And what does that mean exactly? He enables players.
Yeah, well, you think about the situation he was, kind of thrown into, with what, happened. Willie leaves, and then, Henry's gone, and then your number one target, arguably best player is out, for the rest of the year and all this kind of stuff. And what we've been able to do and win these football games, credit, for being able to continue to place people in the right positions, continually doing our best. It hasn't been perfect, but he's doing a great job and doing the best that he can to position things and control the whole picture. And, it's been very impressive just in my 8 years, being around a lot of coaches. It's been very impressive to see what he's had to deal with also. It's not just the players going through it.
I owe Carlos's mom mad child
And to
support.
see how he's been able to, hold our offense together and hold us, keep us competitive and keep us going, and all of those things has been very impressive. A lot of roles had to change for some people, and Ole's role changed, but he took everyone's role. He gave them new roles and said, "Well, this is how we're going to do it, and this is how I think we can win." And it's been really, really fun to watch him work, because I love him. Ever since he drafted me here my rookie year, I've always loved him, always thought the world of him, and it's cool to see it paying off for him.
Derek, I know you guys follow each other, look at each other in terms of quarterbacks throughout the league. He hasn't been around a long time, but what are your thoughts on Justin Herbert and what impresses you about him?
I think the thing that impresses me the most, first of all, is the kind of person he is. He's a great, got great sportsmanship. He's a great leader. His character, super nice guy. Super competitive. That's all the talent aside. I care more about what kind of people they are, rather than what kind of players they are. And when you can get both, they got themselves a franchise quarterback. And I think the world of him.
He said Raider Carlos
wish him
left.
the best every time, unless he's playing us. And he knows.
Go have another sippy cup.
Hopefully I've expressed that
little
well
Capri
enough
Sun
now.
joint, little
Excited
Lunchable.
for his career. Excited to see what he does in his career. For the future, because I'll always root for a guy like that.
Dudes in there saying, "What the hell happened to Docs?"
Derek, you mentioned the fact that you guys have kind of been staring down the barrel these last 3 weeks and responding accordingly to it. Obviously, you're in a similar situation on Sunday. The experience that you guys got in these last 3 weeks, dealing with that, emotions, and all of that, the expectations, you feel like it puts you in a good position to go out and do what you need to do on Sunday.
Yeah, I think our team's in a good place, Vinny. I think with us being in that playoff kind of mindset for a month now, like I said, I think I've said it a couple times, we realize, what's at stake this week. And we realize what's been at stake for the last couple of weeks. And it's exciting, it really is. But I do have all the confidence in the world in our team to be ready to play. We're not going to be too high in the emotions of it and all that kind of stuff. We know what we need to do. We know what's gotten us here to this point. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard to do against a really good football team. And they beat us. They got after us, especially in that first half when we played them. They came out. They were intense. They were flying around. and playing good football. So we know it's going to be a tough task, tall task, but excited. You know, you always got to put the ball down and compete. It's going to be fun.
One more question, Paul.
Hey, Derek, it's Paul. You guys are in a unique situation because by the time you kick off, you're
Call
going
the
to know
wives.
exactly what you need to do. You know that if you win, you're in. But there's a unique situation where if something happens and the Colts lose, you and the Chargers can both get in simply by tying. How do you not let stuff like that infiltrate your thought process and getting ready for a game? Rich said
He said Carlos's mom got railed by Graphk.
How you doing, knowing that that's out there?
Yeah, it's hard, right? I think for me, you know, hopefully I speak for everyone, but for me, I'm not even going to watch anything. I hope the TVs are all off.
Nah.
And I hope our complete
Some
focus
weirdos,
is on
man.
winning.
Motherfuckers
Yep.
take wives,
If
pictures,
we could,
kids. Like,
you know,
it's hella
keep that,
weird,
and
bro.
someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, we're in."
Relax, Bubba. Relax.
You know, I still want to go out there and still want to beat the Chargers. You know, I never. You know, someone said, I think someone said we can just take knees and tie if that's the scenario, and I was like, well, that sounds good to you, but I don't want to.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to tie these guys either. So,
Relax, dude.
you know, to me, it'll be full focus on beating the Chargers, and I'm pretty confident that's how our whole team feels, no matter what. You know, they beat us last time. We kind of just want to play this game.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
All right, appreciate it.
Let's go, DC.
Let's go. Dude, what's wrong? You just went outside. What's up? I fed you. Relax.
Here we go. But now I want you guys to realize this is the kind of shit that you have to deal with when you decide to do this kind of thing. People hate to see you get subs. They hate to see you be able to get paid off what you love to do. This is what happens, man. So shout to the nation, man, all the real ones. This is what happens, bro. It happens in every field. It happens in every field, man. But I definitely had to knock down his mom or something. This is facts. Like, I had to did the whole golden shower experience and everything. Like for real. Like, because back in the day, I used to be a dirty dog, bro. I just, you know. Yeah, so she must have got the whole I call that experience the whole hidden agenda.
I think Tony Yayo said it best. Niggas hate when you do good, but when you broke, your friends and the enemies, they love you. Fuck out of here with that. Let's go.
Motherfucker put a picture of my wife up and said my kids have autism. So I be saying, man, you can't win. But guess what? I be at all the games. I be all over the place. So if you want to see me anywhere, man, pull up. Pull up. Shout out to Jack Kendall. Who do you want as a head coach? At this point, Tomlin's not going anywhere. I'm good with Jim Harbaugh. I love it. I love the idea now. Let's see. Yeah, bro. It be like that, Raider John. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It be like that, dog. Be like that, bro. It really be like that.
He got his own personal security next to him, too. So when we in Vegas in April, try to pull up.
Man, look. I'm telling you right now, we in Vegas. I got 2 personal security guards on my hip. Legally. So, Hammer, you ain't even got a trip, bro. Just pull up and we walking around smoothie out there.
Let's go.
He said, Docs, you are his father. Docs, bro, I
Said
don't.
Titan wants some screen time.
Hey, now I don't know. I don't know who these people be, bro. I don't know who they be.
Come. You want a treat? That's what you want. Give me a sec.
Get the merch. Facts. And see, this is the thing that's crazy. When you go on tirades like that, like there was like 2,000 people in the chat. Like, do they not understand that that's other people that come pull up on my channel? Like, you giving me light. So I love it. Here we go. Another Carlos. Bro, he has 1 million chat. He has 1 million a million different accounts. Boy, he never touched a piece of pussy or money in his life. It's crazy. Yeah, Nick, that's crazy. And I'll gladly take all of it too. I'll gladly take all of it. You know what I'm saying, Nick? It's all love. Shout out to the chat, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, you guys. Titan over there geeking.
You just sneezed all over me. Little shit.
That's just funny. Let me see. 25. Yeah, bro, I just got 30 new subscribers just off of him running around talking all that weird shit. Bro, like it happens. Yeah, bro. Press said Val got that play down, that Doc shoulder, third and throat. Third and throat, bro. Holy shit, bro. Third and throat, bro. That shit is comedy, dog. Let me see. Hold on, bro. That shit is comedy. Here go Wi-Fi. Hit me. I think NFL wants New England versus the Bucks in the Super Bowl.
We've been saying that though. Yeah. We know how that conspiracy is going.
We already know. Yeah, we know how that shit go. Let me see. So no more tall balls. Balls. Pause. Bro, I'm like, my mind's all over the place right now. Bro, I mean, that was only a guy that was mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll still get an interview. You know what I mean? But I don't think he'll get the job. He's a great defensive mind, though. If you can get Todd Bowles to leave Tampa Bay and come coach this defense, oh, man. Oh, man.
Do you know what happened exactly 3 years ago today? No?
3 years ago today. Oakland. We left Oakland. Was that it? The last game?
Gruden.
Oh, shit. For real?
Yep.
Damn. Well,
I saw that shit on my Facebook, on my memories. I was like, let me delete this shit right now.
So in memory of Gruden, I'm about to send like 40 emails today. Randomly. I'm just going to send just 40 random emails, man.
I'll put Chucky is back with the silver and black Raidernation. Damn.
Oh, shit. He said, I'll pull up on Saturday at Tropicana. Pull up, bro. Not a goofy. Pull up, bro. We got to be over there drinking. We're about to be litty, man. What up,
I'm
Doc?
already looking at Airbnbs for April.
Yeah, facts.
We got to figure this shit out. We need a legit number first.
I'm doing two things in April. I'm going to WrestleMania and the draft. It's about to be lit.
Shit.
The WrestleMania is out here in Dallas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What up, Docs? I'm going to the game on Sunday. It's going to be rocking. Hopefully we get this win. Jabri, hit me when you get out there, brother. We could definitely have a drink, man. You already know. Bro, I just got my results back positive for COVID. Damn, Gabe, so you got it.
Well, you vaxxed or no?
I don't think Gabe is.
Fuck.
I don't think he is. But damn, bro. Shout out to my dog, though, man. Gabe, man. Heal up, bro. Keep your ass at home. Do a bunch of shows. Bro, I'm telling you, now that you got a channel, do a bunch of shows, do a bunch of videos. Keep yourself busy, man, and stay hydrated, King. Put that alcohol down. For real.
Yo, how far are you from Sherman?
I don't think I'm far at all, actually. Like at all. Let me see.
I need some beer.
Sherman. I think it's up the street.
So there's a spot, like I had an app that like they have all these different beers and stuff you can try, whatever. But like none of this shit is out here. There's a brewer out there called 903, and they got some really, really good shit.
Sherman, Texas. It's 38 miles from me.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't shit.
I might need some stuff. I gotta start looking at their list again.
Yeah, get well, Gabe. For real, my brother.
Man.
That shit sucks.
Gabe, man. Sarah. I think Mike might have said he got it too. Guys, get better, please. Please.
I didn't see Mike say that shit. Shout out to Mike too, bro. All you guys, man. Everybody that's dealing with it right now, man. Get better, man. Stay hydrated. Keep your ass in the bed, man. I know you're a wrestling fan. That's what's up. Solo, hell yeah. I got twin boys, man. You know what I mean? So they keep me in tune. You know what I mean? The dope thing is my sons, their favorite thing is the Attitude Era because I showed it to them early. You know what I mean? So we be watching Stone Cold and Rock and all them, the GOATs.
I'm actually going to get some custom side plates done for my heavyweight title. I'm carrying that shit to Vegas for the draft, bro. I'm going to get the Raiders. I'm going to get the Raiders logo done on the side plates, and I'm carrying that shit to Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be wet, though, for real. Show some Doc, show some love to. Oh, we already did, bro. You know, I always show love to Honcho. Like I never, you know what I mean? That's continuous. So
Yo, it's a little, for those that don't know, it's a small circle of us, but we really tight knit. Like
yeah.
Docs was talking before about how some of these trolls get. I've had some come into my live and try to take shots at my brother, and I'm like, nope, this shit ain't gonna fly. And I got plenty of snipers in there to clip them too, but we all one big family. So we always look out for each other. And I hope that shit gets rectified for him very, very quickly.
Yo, I just got something that says breaking. The WFAA has confirmed that the NFL has reached out to AT&T Stadium to check its availability as a possible backup 2022 Super Bowl. Because remember, the Super Bowl is in LA. California don't play the whole pandemic shit.
They're mad. Yeah, everything's full restriction.
So
shit.
The Super Bowl may be out here.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Well,
sounds like the stars are kind of aligning for something special.
Woo, let's go.
Shit, yo, do you know when we have the NFC West on our schedule? Is it next season or is it?
Year. We got the Niners. We got the Niners in Vegas.
Please tell me we get the Rams in LA.
We do.
Guess who's going to LA next year, ladies and gentlemen?
That's gonna be a game right there.
I just found out that my aunt is a Rams season ticket holder. I'm going to LA.
Terrence, wouldn't it be dope to watch the Raiders win a Super Bowl in Jerry Jones' home? That would be fucking fire. Raiders versus Bucks. He said Raider. He said he got COVID. That motherfuckers is crazy, man. Can't even come on, man, and have a good show without this drama, man. I swear it's always something, dog. It's always something, man. 2022, you guys. Look, I just let the haters do what they do, man. I let them do what they do. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Bro, when I went home a few weeks ago, I went to the Kings game. I took my mask off. They looked at me crazy, bro. They looked at me like I was a fucking monster. So, yeah, it's a little different back home.
New York is fucking insane right now with this shit going on too, guys. Like I stress it, and I can't stress it enough with the shit I'm seeing. Like even now, I was off this past weekend and came back yesterday. One half of the ED has become zombie land again. We ain't even supposed to be walking back there for shit now. Like, it's real. They put up a tent and everything. They're going to start putting the COVID patients in this tent. Like, shit is no joke.
Batman, prayers to you too, bro. Just crazy.
Fuck.
Oh, man, I'll be there both days. It's a 2-day event. I'll be there both days. I was just talking to my sons right before I did the live about it. So we're definitely going. My wife loves it too. So it's all good. We'll definitely be there. My wife loves wrestling. We went to Money in the Bank, and then the next day went to Raw. So we did 2 days back to back. That shit was fire.
That's what's up.
Let me see. Thanks for all the well wishes, everyone. Good thing I feel great now. A little sick 2 days ago, but feel like nothing now. That's what's up, my brother. Let me see, man. What you got going on today, bro? You got another show coming up, or?
I was actually going to do one when I got home this afternoon. Like I said, I hit you up after I got off of the Rich Eisen show. I had no idea you were even live. So I was like, I'll just pull up here. I was going to actually try to do a run with Streamlabs and just do a quick matchup preview, but I can either do it tomorrow or I fuck with it on Fan Friday, because this weekend I will not be around.
See, I don't even get, and this may sound bad, and this is no disrespect, I don't get notifications on my phone. Like I turn all my notifications off.
That explains it.
When I find you guys' shows, I just go on there and look. So I find you know what I'm saying? Like I'll go pull up on your live. Hey, what's up, my brother?
Yeah.
Like, people were saying the Honcho was live too. I didn't see it. I don't get text messages. The only thing I get is my emails. That's it, because that's business related.
Yeah, of course.
My Instagram, all that shit is cut off. Like, you know, what I mean to tell you, bro, I'm trying to detach myself as much as possible where I don't need to be, you know what I mean? When I don't need to be invested in this shit, I just wash my hands of it. You know what I'm saying? So I literally have no notifications on anything.
I'm definitely trying to be better about that and actually trying to make some other time at home and stuff. Like, because obviously work has been killing me right now. We're super short. We have more than half of the guys on my tour alone are out with this shit right now. So it's like every other night they're like, yo, you're going to be mandated. You'll be here till 8 a.m. And I'm just like, fuck. The little time I got to spend with the family this past weekend, that meant a lot. and I was still able to do lives, which I was surprised, but sometimes it's hard.
That's dope, bro. I'm gonna get one more show in tomorrow before I leave to Vegas. Yeah, OC, I had to, bro. My notifications, my phone be ding, 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 ding. Oh, I turn all that shit off. Sometimes, man, you just gotta put your peace of mind at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one more show tomorrow. Probably do a coffee and convo, and then get ready to go to Vegas Friday morning. I'm gonna do a live from the studio. Me and my brother Fingers will be live in the lab. I'm gonna show you guys, you know what I'm saying, whoever wants to watch, I'll be in there recording. So you guys can see the experience, you know what I'm saying, and while I'm in there. And then we're gonna do also a live from Allegiant Stadium as well. So we'll be active all throughout, and then I'll be live also at the Black Hole event Saturday night. My brother, I appreciate you for coming on. About an hour and a half in, we're about to go watch Spider-Man. I got some tickets. We're about to go check this movie out. I heard it was Flame, so we're gonna do that, man. But I appreciate you guys, everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet on the way out. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys also go subscribe to our brother Hammer's House on YouTube. He puts on a great show. I may be back tonight if something that I'm trying to work on comes into fruition. I may be live tonight. If not, you'll see me tomorrow. But if so, man, I appreciate you guys. Always love, man. Shout out to the nation. Much respect. We out.
Later.